Last resort, Jennings, Louisiana. If you have not been here, make sure you show up, man. It's October, mini trucks everywhere. It's a great time. This extended cab Toyota that's sitting right here is amazing. It's got everything you need to have a proper mini truck. Graphics all over the place, body dropped, billets. Look at the bed. I love these radiuses, man. I've been seeing quite a few trucks being done with these radius corners. It's amazing. It just takes a square box and gives it a little bit more dimension. Raised bed floor, another common mini trucking theme. Full Cali combo. Again, with the lights, I've been seeing this a lot. A Cali combo usually shaves the whole back end of this truck, makes it one piece. Builders are keeping the lights in, man, and I really, really like it. I've looked at this truck like 3 or 4 times, and every time I look at these graphics, I find something different, man. It's whoever painted this truck, I love it. Body dropped hard. This thing is laid out, and you're tucking almost the center cap. You spend all that money on billet to only show half the wheels sometimes. Part of the game, though. Graphics run all the way across the top. Shaved door handles. I like shaved door handles. They look good, but personally, I've had nothing but trouble with shaved door handles. But it looks good on the truck. We come to the front. I'm pretty sure this front end, grill and everything is 4Runner. I'm not a huge Toyota guy, but usually when you see the lights pulled forward and flush, it's usually the 4Runner front end. I keep coming back to the graphics on this thing. I mean, look at the detail in this, man. You got the mini trucking graphics, but also in the background, you got like lowrider inspired portrait in the background with mini trucking graphics on top, man. It kind of meshes the two cultures together a little bit. It's amazing. There's a lot that you're not seeing on some of these trucks, especially when they're bodied or raised bed floor. I'm pretty sure this thing is just as nasty underneath as it is on top. So when we talk about mini trucking style, we just showed you this beautiful little Toyota. But the mini trucking lifestyle and the mini trucking scene doesn't stop at mini trucks. Look at this Chevy full size behind us. Billets, billets. Body drop, body drop. Graphics, graphic. Shaved roll pan, shaved roll pan. My point is, mini trucking style, mini trucking lifestyle isn't just for mini trucks. This is a prime example of a mini trucking inspired built full size right here in this 4-door Chevy. We'll get into it. Graphics on top of graphics on top of graphics. I mean, look, I don't know if the camera picks this up, but fading away from the graphics is a whole nother graphic just in like, I don't know if it's synthetic glass or if it's just like a pepper flake. Body drop, laying all the way rockers. Big set of billet intros. Not too big of a lip, but still got some lip in the back. The graphics go over the hood, into the dash. And other than that, looking in here, guys, this interior is a stock interior just brought to the level of the outside of this truck with paint, upholstery. But they did something in this truck I hadn't seen. This right here. So the bed floor is done in bed liner, but the graphics were cut around the bed liner and brought into it. So you got this rough texture with this smooth, with the graphics, man. I love this Chevy, man. This is a super clean 4-door. Oh, something else you don't see. The billet door handles that have the graphic style of the graphics on the truck, man. I love it.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stayed. I'm a pretty boss with almost your brain waste. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you mad. Ooh.
Last resort, 18 years, bro. Why Jennings, for one?
Well, Jennings is my hometown, number one. So I lived here for 36 years before we moved away. And obviously, this location has a lot of history in car shows. A lot of people don't realize. So in the 90s, they had the Cajun Mini Nationals was here. So it was a mini truck show for years. Early 2000, this was where Gator Drag started, for a few years here. And we did a local show, a little one-day deal before. And then 1 year they did road construction and we couldn't get the cars there. So I was like, let me do it at the park. Can we camp there? And they're like, yeah, like a tent? I was like, yeah. 18 years later, here we are. And like I tell people, I don't know what to tell you about this show other than you need to experience it.
Yeah, for sure.
And the best thing to say is it's like the biggest tailgating car show you've ever been to. To be honest, I can't do it without you guys and the respect that people show for the grounds in the city, because that can take it away just like that.
We've always said many a times, we say it a lot, these shows are only as big as we make them, because we're the ones that got to show up.
We can't do it all ourselves, so with guys like you that are doing content and out there and helping us get the word out, or helping explain the atmosphere through the lens and a microphone,
Yes, indeed.
That's a big thing.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Cheers. This is last resort, by the way. I was gonna say behind the scenes, but it's actually behind the truck. Yeah. And what happens behind the truck stays behind the truck. Wait a minute, unless me and him are behind the truck, then nothing happens behind the truck.
No secret. Nothing to know, nothing to tell.
Yeah, nothing to see.
Man, you know what?
Nope, what you gonna tell me? So when we talk about old school 80s and 90s mini trucking, this nasty dancer is what we're talking about. Look at the bed of this truck, man. It wasn't about beat, it was about loud. It was about hearing my music 4 blocks away. This is another thing, bed dancers, man. Not only do we have hydraulics on the suspension, we have hydraulics on the bed. And the reason why is while we're driving down the road, we can just wave at people. So what makes all of this happen back here is hydraulics and what's usually called a Z-rack. So you have these that can just dump, they tilt to the side, they go up in the air, they spin around, all kind of cool stuff. Classic lowrider, twisted spokes, engravings everywhere. I mean, look, even the link bars, painted crazy colors. You don't even see this if the bed's not up, but when this bed is up, this needs to look just as clean as the rest of it. I mean, underneath, nasty dancer right there. Inside, fully built, little homage to the lowriders, diamond tucks, big switches, pinstriping on the door, handles engraved, clear corners again, and something that I love, lowrider graphics, man. There's a lot of fine line going on, a lot of flake. It goes on the hood, into the interior, the dash, up on the roof. It's carried in to the back of the bed where you normally wouldn't see, but when you have a bed dancer, it's all gotta be clean. The back wall. How many people put this much detail in your back wall? Just doesn't get any better OG mini truck than Nasty Dancer.